Hey guys, so as promised, I'm gonna give you two videos this week. One is the makeup tutorial you will see on this look. That will take me a while to edit and post it, but it should be up on my channel by end of this week. And the next one is the hair tutorial, which is kind of like a chit chat hair tutorial. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my sleek ponytail using my ghee hair extensions, a G hair or ghee hair. These are I believe this is 180 gram and this is 22-inch hair extensions. I do have very long hair anyway, but for some reason I really like adding a little bit more length when I do my ponytails. This is actually quite heavy. When I ordered it, I didn't realize it's gonna be really that heavy, because I do have a really thick hair anyway to begin with, being Asian. But I'm going to show you guys how I do this, and hope you guys will like it. So the first thing I like to do is, my hair is a little bit dirty actually at the moment. It's been 2 days since I washed my hair, but it's not that bad. So what the first thing I like to do is just brush my hair out. As you can see, I'm going to stand up so you can see I do have very long hair anyway, but you can see. So I'm gonna brush my hair properly so there are no knots or anything in my hair. So, and the next thing I like to do is, this is something I really like it and I find it quite helpful as well for my hair, and I love this brand anyway. So this is the Moroccan oil and this is by the Macadamia brand. So what I like to do is either spray it on my hand, or I just normally take it out, put a little bit serum on my hand. Oops. And I like to just rub it on my palms and then just run it at the top of my hair, or the front, because I do have a lot of baby hair and sometimes they just fly by as you all know, we all have. So I like to do this, and then I just take a brush again and then just start making a ponytail. What I like to do is I tilt my head forward a little bit while I'm brushing, so because I like my ponytails a little bit higher. So you can see, just like to tilt my head a bit forward and then like to make it very extremely tight, and then I'll just take 2 rubber bands. Because I have very thick hair, I need 2. It's otherwise one won't be enough. It would be like falling after a while. So what I like to do is I like to keep the hair a little bit up, so while I'm putting everything in a rubber band, because it just helps when I put the extension on top, because they just, for some reason, they go a little bit down when I do the extensions, or when I apply the extensions. So as you can see, I'm gonna go back a bit, brush my hair, make it a little bit thin, pull it, and then with a normal, like a partition comb or something, I like to hold this hair and push these hair a little bit out, so I'll go a little bit like, not too sleek, but there's like some kind of volume on my crown. I like to just make it this a little bit more, so you can see, to have my ponytail going on. This is my own hair, and what I like to do is, once I have that set and I'm happy with the way it's looking, just take my, oops, ooh, sorry about that. I just take my comb and then just brush everything upward, so there are no flybys from anywhere. And while I'm doing this, again, I'm not a very big fan of hairsprays, but when I do use it, I only use it either macadamia or that Moroccan oil one, but macadamia is more favorite of mine. So what I like to do is just apply it at the back and then just brush everything upwards. So if there are any flybys from anywhere, they get oops, taken away. They just get stuck. And I'll do that with front of my head as well, but after I apply my hair extensions, not yet. So I'm just gonna tease a little bit more. I don't like it too sleek at the front because it just makes me look like I'm like really tight or pimped up. So I'm just gonna take my hair extensions. I already brushed them, so there's like pins at the back, like not any hair extensions. And what I like to do is like to start from the middle and push them downwards, and I start wrapping this around my ponytail. So do this pin. While I'm doing this, I'd like to tilt my head a little bit back so I have a more control on the extensions while I'm wrapping them around. And while I'm doing that, I'm pinning it at the same time. If you guys can hear my puppy, please excuse, because he was keep moving the camera stand, so I have to keep him out of this room. But he is so sweet. And once we done that, we just make sure all the clips are in, and then we just check everything is okay. It's all looking the way we want it. I'm gonna show you guys. In a minute. So what I like to do at this point is lift all the hair up and then just pick a section from the bottom, and I like to brush this section first, so you can see. Finally, actually, when I ordered these extensions, I ordered it in ash blonde, and back then I used to be a bit light blonde, and they didn't used to match with my own hair color that well, but I just recently got my hair colored to dark ash blonde, and they're finally starting to match with the whole thing. So I'm just making a normal braid with these hair, and I'm going to wrap this around the ponytail to cover the hair band, cover the top bit of the extensions, like the band, so you can't see there's any hair extensions. I'm making this a very, not too tight, not too loose, just kind of like a medium. And I'm gonna, when I wrap it, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna just loosen the knots a little bit so it's more fluffy, more voluminous. Luminous? Is that the word? One. Wrap it twice. That's why I like these hair extensions a lot, because they're so long. You can really cover them up nicely, and then you can just put it down. And I like to put this, you can either apply bobby pins at this point, or I have the, well, I call them bun pins, but I'm not really sure what you guys call them, but these are the ones. So what I like to do is just pull them in my braid. So the braid end is pretty nice and secure. Point, you can either leave your braid as it is, or sorry, you can either leave your ponytail as it is, or you can put some curls in it if you want. And I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And I'm gonna show you from the back. So this is the final look, guys. What I like to do is I like to keep some hair from this side and some hair from this side, and just keep them like this, and the rest at the back. I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. I know it's a very simple one, but sometimes you don't know how to apply the hair extensions, or sometimes you're not sure if you have a long hair and you should add more or not. But I love doing this ponytail. I think it makes my whole look absolutely really edgy and very sleek, which I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please do leave your comments below, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, everybody.